needs.
Your information station, WTIM.
Time now for the WTIM morning show right here on WTIM, your information station. Thanks so much to the stream sponsors, People's Bank and Trust, where they put people first, and Landmark of Taylorville, where you always do better with Landmark. We have Linda Allen in the studio with us now. She's the executive director of the Greater Taylorville Chamber of Commerce. Linda, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Doing well. Thank you so much for coming in. I just saw you last night. We had a beautiful business after hours.
It was
at the
gorgeous.
hospital.
It was amazing. It was amazing.
Yeah.
We had an after hours party in the courtyard, and it was Jimmy Buffett themed, and it was actually very fun. Cheeseburgers in paradise is what we had.
Amazing.
And you know, it was warm out, but they had amazing canopies out. They had drinks, they had food, they had everything. There was conversation everywhere. I think I would love to see that happen again. I think 4 years ago, we tried to do that with Business After Hours, and we talked about it, and then the world happened. So we actually got to pull it off last night. So we kind of tested it. We were like, you know what, let's gauge to see how many people are going to attend this one. So we did an RSVP option, and most did. The few that didn't, I included them in the count because I knew they were coming anyway. And out of that, we had about 60 that said they were coming. And out of all of those, 47 went through that door from 4:30 to 6:30. So that was 47 people. I got to come through and have conversations. There was a lot of neat conversations that took place. You know, there's a lot of things that happened. I learned to be a DJ with you. That was fun.
We figured things out.
Yep.
Amidst some chaos. The night was perfect.
But you know,
That's great.
You have to see what the picture is going to look like if you don't do something. And then you just do something.
Sure.
And it works out.
To give you all some context out there, this Business After Hours was sponsored by Taylorville Memorial Hospital and our Miller Media Group radio stations you're listening to right now. And Jimmy Buffett theme, we were planning to have some great radio, brought by radio, some great music, Jimmy Buffett. But Linda Allen came through with a big speaker.
I think.
And we got the Jimmy Buffett rolling.
My big speaker in Tim's playlist, and Jimmy Buffett was there. It was great.
Buffett Essentials took us through the night. It
was wonderful. So I want to thank them all for graciously hosting these after hours. You know, we invite people, they invite people. Everyone just gets to mix and mingle. It was neat to see the representation from all the different members that came. I saw Sperling Title there. I saw the American Legion there. I saw Mike and Jennifer Lorenzana. Yeah. I saw Miller Media brought a crew. There's just a lot of people. Joe and Myrna Hausers, they've been around for longer than I have with the chamber. Maryland's a lot of great people. Kim, it was great to see Kim be able to mingle throughout the crowd. Becky Morrow she's the event coordinator. She did a great job. It was how do I say, it was relaxing.
Sure.
After the cast, it was relaxing. It was just a good time.
I think you used the word representation. There's a lot of different chamber members out there, and the couple of different business after hours that I've attended, I've seen different chamber members.
You do. It attracts a different crowd each time, and I try and tell them that. You know, if they're interested in something that business has, they might come. And you know, it's kind of fun because when you're sitting around, like, we'll take Robert Harlow, Industrial Services. Him and Heather were there. And we got to introduce them to Becky. And you get to explain to him, you know, he does industrial services. So basically, he can fix anything. If you're in a pinch and you need someone local, he's your guy. And that's how those connections happen.
And for a person with their local business and they're a local entrepreneur doing it by themselves, that's a great person to be connected with.
Yep. All you got to do is have a phone number. Call us. If you're in a pinch, call us.
Or you can do that. If you missed a bit, you're in a pinch, like you said right there. The chamber will always connect you. But that's what these are about.
That was fun.
Connecting. And
it was very fun.
You have conversations with people that you might not have known what they did, and now you do, and you form that connection. That was kind of the goal when you were thinking about these.
You learn a lot. We're always trying to think of ways to make people engage more. So that's a tough one, but we might have had like a little thing at our table, one of our tables that I sat at, and it was guess your phone number.
Oh man. Fun one. I can get a star 217.
Yeah, and I know the hospital's phone number now. I knew the old one, so I looked at Kim and I said 824-3331, and she went, "What is it now?" And I went, "I don't know." So she taught me, and it is 707-5555.
Oh gosh, that's pretty easy.
Yep.
To remember, right?
Yep.
Okay.
It's cool.
Really
So
awesome.
I know that's kind of a boring game, but it was fun for me.
They had to be there type of game.
Yes. Guess your phone number.
Of course. All right, we're talking business after hours right now. Linda Allen, Executive Director, Greater Taylorville Chamber of Commerce. You talked about styles you were trying to hold these with monthly and quarterly, but have you found that sweet spot yet? Are you trying to go monthly with these?
We're trying to go quarterly, but the demand shows monthly. Right. So we're trying it monthly this year, and we're seeing how that works. I thought last night was fun. It's engaging. I think these are great opportunities, and you don't want to miss an opportunity for people to come together. So if they want to have a monthly, we'll do the work.
Sure. Awesome. What about next month? Are we planned for that one yet?
No.
Okay.
So remember, next month is what is it? The fair.
Oh wow.
It's
Christian
the
County
fair,
will
the
be-
Christian County Fair.
Okay.
So if you remember last year, Angela Olmersters, she put on the wine expo
Mm,
in the expo building, and that was a really fun event. So we're just going to sit July out and go to that and support them.
That's a great
They
way
are
to
members too.
work yourself into the wine experience.
Yeah,
Experience?
Wine experience. She did a great job. There was tons of local wine people from all over Illinois, and you got to test it or taste it, I guess, and then you could also purchase.
Yeah.
So we want to go see that option again. I had never seen that building look so live, so I was really excited for it.
I believe that was the first year they tried that out
Yes.
last year. It got so much.
And it was so
great
well
reception
attended.
from that.
It-
And doing it again.
Yep.
So it's a great thing to do. So
I hope so.
chamber
I
involved.
hope I'm not talking out of turn, and they're not, but I'm pretty sure they are.
It sounds like a great thing the chamber to be involved with there. How much is the chamber get involved with the county fair?
With the county fair, like Angela will send us stuff that she has that she's planned out, and then I will send out like a blast of all the things, and we'll put it on our Facebook, and we'll share those things, and just basically share and promote the things that they have going on out there
That's great.
to drive people into the fair.
Angela Olmarsters.
Angela
One
Olmarsters.
heck of a promotion marketing.
She really
director.
is. She's done a great job.
Yeah,
I will say.
It's 100th year of the
That's
Christian County
crazy.
Agricultural Fair. I can't
Big
believe
year.
it. Does the chamber have anything planned other than this wine experience?
Not
out there?
yet. No, we're just going to enjoy and go there and support it.
Very, very cool. You talked about a parade a little bit ago, and maybe even working its way through the park. I'm getting back to that now. We're kind of getting off topic here, but how would the chamber be involved in making that happen?
In making the parade happen in the park, it would everyone's time playing that. And we would love to have, like, if we talk about like Christmas parade going through the park, why can't we? Well, because the park has things going on. They have things that they're doing that they might not be ready for.
Yeah.
But eventually, maybe we can all get together and have those conversations and make it happen. But our park is beautiful,
Yeah,
and parades are great. So
it is really beautiful. And we just got word yesterday from Jessica Franks. They're going to be holding concerts at
that's
that park.
amazing.
How cool is
I'm
that?
loving that. And is it going to be on the Chautauqua?
Chautauqua,
That's
yeah.
that's what those are for. That's
Exactly.
great. That's great. And I think people will really attend those. And you'll have coverage in case it rains, in case it's really hot. I mean, kids can play.
Very true.
Great.
A lot of space underneath that Chautauqua. It's like an
It's an
illusion.
amazing
Yeah,
space.
really
It's
cool.
big.
Really glad to hear that. But
Yeah.
once again, just more community interaction out
Yes.
there. It feels like it's happening once again.
Yes.
Last year, it felt like there was momentum even more moving into
It
this.
just builds and builds and
Really
builds and
awesome.
grows and grows and grows. And sometimes it falls, sometimes you pick it back up, but you just keep going.
Yeah,
That's all
absolutely.
you can do.
Here, let's talk about a new member.
Oh, really? Sorry. Yeah. So we have a new member. The has been in existence for a long, long time. It's a great group of dedicated people that they're in the community, and they provide unwavering support to our local veterans and their families. I do plan on having them come on the show with us.
Great.
And it's going to be, I think, the next time I'm on. So we're going to tie it together with all things the 4th of July and veterans.
That's amazing.
So welcome them. Yes.
Welcome. We hear about VFWs all over the place. For those not too familiar with them, you mentioned that they are a community cornerstone.
They are.
They bring a lot of benefit. But
They have a lot of history there. You have a lot of members that have been there for a long time, and you want to recruit new members in there too. You need to get the youth involved because they help everyone together at the table. And their goal is just to do things for veterans. So let's help them out.
Amazing. That's
You know,
awesome.
they join so we can help them spread the word.
VFW Auxiliary. And how does
Welcome.
that differ from a regular VFW? What's the auxiliary do?
I wished I knew the
Okay,
answer to that.
that's
You know,
fine.
I think they're different. There's different groups all over. Everyone has their own set of boards or whatever. We're all working together for the same goal.
Of course. Heard auxiliary thrown into a couple different,
I know you do. You're always
there,
like, what
and-
is that?
okay,
I
it's
know
the
what that word is.
auxiliary. Great.
Spell that word.
Absolutely. We're welcoming VFW Auxiliary to the chamber over there, and we're speaking with Linda Allen, the executive director of that Greater Taylorville Chamber of Commerce. Taking ourselves a quick time out. We'll be right back here on WTIM, your information station.
Your information station, WTIM.
During these challenging economic times, Taylorville Home Source, next to the driver's license office in Taylorville, is here to help.
Rick is having a huge flooring sale. Buy waterproof vinyl plank and carpet at ridiculous savings.
Plus, he offers free in-home measurement, free design service, and free estimates.
Get to Taylorville Home Source next to the driver's license office today to take advantage of Rick's huge flooring sale.
They beat the box store prices every day. Shop local and support local.
Applications for residency are now being accepted at Rolling Meadows Senior Living in Taylorville. Enjoy a comfortable lifestyle in a small community. Rolling Meadows offers seniors 62 and older round-the-clock maintenance, controlled access, large kitchens with full-size appliances, on-site laundry, and Wi-Fi in common areas. Located close to shopping and dining, schedule a tour today. Rolling Meadows is sponsored by Lutheran Social Services of Illinois and funded through U.S. Department of Housing and Urban Development and Federal Bank of Chicago. Rolling Meadows is an equal housing opportunity provider.
If you can't afford a new driveway, whether it's concrete or asphalt, it's possible it could be repaired. Jim Stepp, owner of Central Illinois Asphalt in Taylorville, has innovative new products that can save you money. And if you're looking for something better than a rock driveway or parking lot, find out what Jim can offer. Let Jim use his over 40 years of experience to provide you free consulting. So what do you have to lose? Click the Central Illinois Asphalt icon at TaylorvilleDailyNews.com to get Jim's contact number and save yourself some money.
The Cardinals Hall of Fame and Museum is the official home of Cardinals history. For those who want to be a part of one of the sport's greatest collections in the world, museum membership is the way to go. Cardinals Museum membership provides unlimited admission for 1 year, exclusive Hall of Fame bobbleheads, discounts, ticket offers, and more, in addition to supporting exhibit design and artifact restoration. There are a variety of membership levels, including our ultimate level of membership. For more info and to join, go to cardinals.com/membership.
Now you can listen to WTIM on any Amazon Alexa-enabled device. There are 3 easy steps. Step 1.
Download the free Alexa app by going to the App Store on your mobile device.
Step 2. Enable our skill by going to the menu, select Skills, and then find WTIM News Talk. Open the skill.
Step 3. Activate the skill by saying, Alexa, play WTIM News Talk.
That's all there is.
To stop the WTIM, just say, Alexa, stop.
WTIM News Talk, now on the Amazon Alexa app.
Local farm broadcaster Jared White covers the local agriculture news you need to know. Weekday mornings at 6:40 and weekday afternoons at 12:20. Hear his reports by downloading the free WTIM mobile app at the Apple Store or Google Play.
I'm Kim Bourne, CEO of Taylorville Memorial Hospital, and we're hiring experienced nurses to join our great team. Learn more by clicking on our icon at TaylorvilleDailyNews.com.
Your information station, WTIM.
Welcome back to WTIM, your information station right in the midst of the WTIM morning show with Linda Allen, the executive director of the Greater Taylorville Chamber of Commerce. Thanks so much to the sponsors of the live stream, People's Bank and Trust, where they put people first. Landmark of Taylorville will always do better. We recapped the business hours at Taylorville Memorial Hospital last night. A new member, VFW auxiliary to the chamber. Let's move on here to some 4th of July stuff.
4th of July stuff. We got some great 4th of July stuff coming out. So we've been working collectively and putting together what everybody is bringing for the 4th. So we put our stuff out there. Marcia Neal reached out to me and said, hey, these are the things we have going on. I said, okay, let's add these to the flyer. So we did. So what we have on the 4th of July, we have, of course, the parade. So that is a really easy thing. If you want to participate in it, you just line up starting at 9 a.m. at the fairgrounds, enter off of Spresser at the main gate, and then just line up.
You don't even need to register. You can get in line with your float. Okay,
no, if you have a big float or horses or something like that, yeah, please call us, let us know, and we'll alert the proper people and they'll put you where you need to be. But this year's theme, I was talking to Bruce about it, and I was like, what's it going to be? And he goes, what's it going to be? So I said, can we just celebrate America, land of the free, home of the brave? Sure. And he said, sure. So it's an American theme because it's the 4th of July. So decorate your golf cart, your truck, whatever. Throw candy. It'll be great. Yes. It'll probably be hot.
Those parades, we've gotten lucky with those in the past couple
I know.
years.
So just bring something to cool yourself off with. But it goes right up. It lines up all the way down Main Cross, heading up to the square. Once you get to the square, you will disperse and you'll be at Mary Berry's Cookout. Mayor Berry's Cookout. It's a hard one. Yep, it'll take place immediately following. He usually has Ron's Produce. He has Bob Writings. He has Angela's Catering up there doing his hot dog cookout, and it's actually really good. We get water from a donation, usually from Pepsi, and that's always great. And then after that, everyone's able to then disperse from the square, and then at 1 o'clock, Taylorville Main Street will be dedicating their Veterans Memorial. This is their Wall 6 of the Veterans Memorial. It will be installed and dedicated that day at 1 p.m. So we encourage everyone to go out there, honor those that have fallen and did not come back. That's pretty breathtaking out there. It's really great.
It is.
It's
Adding
amazing.
a new wall to it. I mean, just constant upkeep of
Yep.
that. And I love the recognition.
Yep,
they're
and it's
giving
very peaceful when you're out there.
them. Yeah, it
Very.
really is.
So encourage them. And then the one thing she'll let us know is the Taylorville Muni Band will be performing at Lake Taylorville Marina at 7 p.m. to kick off the fireworks display, which leads us into the end of the evening, which is the fireworks. That is at dusk. Those go off every year. Taylor Optimist Club always did it. They kind of got out of it last year, and we reached out to see how to make that happen this year. We met with the mayor and he had a suggestion, so we went with it, and that's where we're at right now. So we are going to be making sure that the fireworks do happen this year.
Awesome.
It's an amazing thing to watch over Lake Taylorville.
Really
So
is.
encourage everyone to go out there, go to the marina, go to your lake lot. If you're in a boat, just be careful. It's a great time.
Awesome.
So,
Linda Allen
that's
laying
gonna
out
be
our
coming up.
4th of July. I mean, if you didn't have any plans, now you do. It's a
It's
full
a busy
of
day.
events
There's
for
a
you.
lot of things for you to pick and choose
Yeah.
and do. And a lot of people do. They're at the lake. That lake is hopping. There's usually a food truck at the marina. I'm not sure that's their deal, but we're just to tell you what we know.
Love it.
I know.
All right.
Last thing I want to tell everyone about really quick is we got this note,
Okay.
and it's called Downtown Business.
Okay. Serious.
Yeah, and it's from the City of Taylorville Sewer Department. There's going to be some smoking sewers up there.
Okay.
So,
Smoking sewers. NYC style. Yeah.
and very,
okay,
and
okay.
I don't know what to expect, but we should let people know the City of Taylorville Sewer Department will be smoking sewers in the downtown business area on June 19th and 20th. You may see smoke outdoors, but you don't need to worry or notify the fire department since they will have them on standby. And if you have any questions, you can call the Streets and Sewer Department at 824-2559.
Okay. This is a great thing to know.
It is a good thing to know.
Be in the know of.
Because
if you're
that
out in
can
the
cause
community.
panic. Like,
It can cause
all of a
panic.
sudden the people be on the street going, why is there smoke coming out of the sewer?
Yeah. And
They might think it's Godzilla. I don't know.
Linda Allen is an expert in many things, but I'm not going to ask you what the benefits of smoking out the sewers are. I would love to know.
There's got to be a reason,
We
and
gotta
it's
have
not
a
ours
sewer.
to really know. There's
Yeah.
something involved there.
Street and sewer person.
Maybe it's to see
needs to tell us.
leaks and cracks.
Sure. We're not gonna put anything out over the air and assume, but yeah, we just know that some smoke might be coming out of the sewers, and the street and sewer department are well aware. And
So,
they're
like,
doing
if your water heater is leaking, don't you put like dish soap on the valve to see if it blows bubbles or something?
I've seen videos of that.
Uh-huh.
I'll call.
So
I'm-
this
I'm
could
calling
tie
my
into
maintenance
that.
guy though. I'm not.
Mhm.
I'm not handling.
I'd be down there with the bubbles.
Concern myself with those tough problems there, but
Oh my
that is a
God.
good thing to know. Thank you
It
for
is
bringing
good to
that in
know.
for us.
Kill the breaker before you touch it, though.
Okay. Oh yeah, that's also a good thing. Good thing to mention. There. We got one more thing to talk about here. Community blood drive. We were
Community
talking about
blood
how
drive.
important these are in summertime.
These are really important, and we have one coming up that we're going to be sending out, and it's going to be Thursday, June 27th, 11 a.m. to 6 p.m. at the auditorium, 1120 North Webster Street. Does it really tell us where it's at? Anyway, we'll be sending this out. I think, yeah, 1120 North Webster.
Is that the
It feels like that's extension office. It doesn't say on here, so we'll fix that. But in these months that we're in, the summer months, they tend to run low. And the goal is to always have stuff on hand if bad things happen. And I know we're all busy and taking our time off and doing this and doing that. But if you can give.
Yeah.
Because if something bad happens, we're going to have blood on hand.
It's a really important time of year. As we've been hearing, donations already fall off at this time of year, but people are going out and they're being
They
more
are.
active. So it's another good one to get involved with here. Is this with any sponsors?
Impact Life, yes. Impact Life is going to be doing this blood drive at thebloodcenter.org. If you would like to donate, you can call them at 1-800-747-5401 or visit their website, www.bloodcenter.org. You can give a donation, get a chance to get a gift card. There's lots of things going on. Appointments are requested, though.
Sure.
So
Awesome.
one day we'll get back to having the blood drives on the square. We pull
Perfect.
in the big bus and we fill it up.
Awesome. I
That'd
haven't
be
even
a nice
gotten to
thing to-
witness that. That's a great spot.
That's
to have
how I got talked into giving blood.
Hmm.
I'd never done it.
I don't think I've given blood either.
And
That's a
then
great place to do it, right?
somebody
there on the
said, "Why
donor
not?"
bus.
And just leave it there and they give you crackers when you're done.
Great.
Drinks.
Linda, we're in our last minute here. Any final words for the listeners out there about the chamber?
We're so busy. There's so many things going on. I think we're working on another event right now, the Journey in July, which we'll be promoting more as we get closer. We're doing the vendor part of it because we're good at that. We do that with Chili Fest. So Miss Elizabeth Hohenstein is our vendor chair again. So we have a page for that, and it's Journey in July vendors. If you go look and check out, you can see what we have. We have about 18 spots marked off right now. It's going to tie in with the shopping adventure through Central Illinois, which the other girls are handling, and we'll get together on that.
Perfect. Linda, thank you so much. As
Thank you
always.
for having me.
Absolutely. Linda Allen, Executive Director of the Greater Taylorville Chamber of Commerce. This has been the WTIM Morning Show.
The Big 870 WTIM Assumption Taylorville, 96.1 W241 CF Taylorville, 107.5 W298 CD Shelbyville, 107.9 W300 EH Payne and Nokomis.
Hour from townhall.com. I'm Jeremy.